Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is flow versus force. Go with the flow. Flow versus force. Go with the flow. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been smear campaigned, you've been overstepped, all because you carry a special light within your soul. You might know it as the light of God, or the light of the universe, or the light of Christ, or the light of source, or the light of creation, or the light of life, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. I really appreciate your feedback because you confirm for me that I'm bringing you the right messages, the right healing, the right illumination from the higher realms, and it is my honor to be that vessel. I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right into the message, I would like to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive the message. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of love, the frequency of DNA repair. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help make the video more visible to others so that they too can come across this healing and illuminating message. So let's get into the message through tarot. And again, today's message is flow versus force. Go with the flow. So I could be updating someone that is dealing with the negative forces on your journey, a generational curse breaker. I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is also uncovering or unraveling or peeling back layers of ancient generational curses. And ancient generational curses are actually curses that are embedded deeply in the soul. They are curses that have, been inflicted on your soul, on your lineage, on your bloodline, on your ancestry for lifetimes, for eons, for generations. So as you start to go deeper on that journey of unraveling and undoing a curse or breaking an ancient curse, the forces that created that curse for you actually become very resistant or very forceful in their refusal to let you get through on your own spiritual path, so to speak. So today's message could be for someone that is encountering such forces. You are now deep diving into your into your soul, into your subconscious mind for the truth. You're allowing past traumas to come to the surface for healing. I could also be updating someone that is going on past life regressions to revisit your past. This could be in this lifetime or past lives, your past from past lives. And you may be encountering negative forces, and you are being encouraged to go with the flow, because when you go with the flow, for example, when you take the analogy of flowing water, for example, if you want to get to point A, from point A to point B, and there's a stream of water nearby, you can only, if you want to use water as that means of transportation, you actually have to go with the flow. That means you have to float, you have to glide, you have to let the water carry you from point A to point B. But if point A to point B for you, if it means if there's a force, or if it's going against the current, it might actually be more challenging for you. So if you go with the flow, water can actually carry you. So with this analogy, I could be updating a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I could also be updating someone that is literally being divinely encouraged to allow the spirit realm to go with the flow, and allow the sacred waters of the spirit realm to carry you, so that you can navigate your way past negative forces as you go on this journey, because negative forces actually tend to also become like they actually stand still when there's like in the water. If anything is not going with the flow, it actually ends up standing still or sinking to the bottom. I could be updating someone that has also reached a rock bottom or a dark night of the soul, because sometimes on the spiritual journey, in some situations, you have to you have to reach rock bottom before you can bounce back up or spring back up. So if that's you, this message also is for you. But water is the analogy of water. Water represents also the waters of your soul. It also represents the spirit realm. Water also represents a light, so liquid light. So take it however it resonates with you. But the message is for you to go with the flow, and and not allow yourself to engage with any negative forces that may be against your flow, or that may be, on your path as you go with the flow. So let's get into tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. As always, these messages are about your self-awareness, and being aware of who you really are, who you incarnated to be, what your life purpose is, what your soul's destiny is. Because when you're in that mindset, you're in your most powerful version, or the most powerful version of you, not any other watered down or clipped version of you. So take whatever resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Eight of Cups is coming through, and Eight of Cups is the energy of actually walking away, releasing things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you on this journey, and walking towards the light, or staying on your path of light. So you could be a life path number 8. You could be born the 8th of a month, you could be born in August, you could be born August the 8th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. 8 of Cups, the number 8 is also the number of rebirth. So I will be updating someone that's going through a rebirth, a resurrection. I'll be updating someone that is someone that has activated their resurrection superpower. If that's you, this message is for you. You are being encouraged to go with the flow. So 10 of Swords is also coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is very connected with the spirit realm. Cups is water. It's funny, the message is opening up with the water energy, with the Cups energy, and spirit just got done giving an analogy of water. So I could also be updating someone that has watched the movie Avatar, The Way of Water, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So in this 10 of Swords energy, 10 is the number of ultimate completion, and Swords is also in the spirit realm. Swords is the action suit as well. So Swords is in the air realm, so that means your mental space. So I'm updating someone that is also very powerfully connected with the spirit realm through your mental space. I'm also updating someone that is going on this journey, walking this journey with your ancestors and spirit guides. They are guiding you, and you are closing out toxic karmic cycles. You are breaking generational curses, and you are, walking away from the darkness and into the light. So you could be born in October, you could be born the 10th of a month, you could be born October the 10th. If that's you, this message is for you. The double 10th could also resonate with someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 5 of Pentacles is coming through. 5 is the number of change. I'm definitely updating someone that is going through changes as you leave behind what no longer resonates with you, and as you close out on those spiritual battles, because Swords is also spiritual battles, spiritual challenges. So you are changing things around you, and as you walk away from things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you. Like, so there's also those that you're leaving behind that are stressed out, that are, mournful, that are grieving their loss of you as you continue onward on this journey. So that means I'm updating a generational curse breaker that has someone in your orbit. This could also be a group dynamic, a collective dynamic where they're grieving, where they're in sorrow because they are no longer, they are no longer. A part and parcel of your inner world, because there's a depiction here of a door and a key. The key is right there, meaning that whoever is sitting there can enter through, but because there's a lot of light there, this is a being that is in darkness, they cannot go through that door. Like, you are a being of light. I'm updating a being of light that is shutting the door on the darkness. And of course, the darkness is upset. The darkness could even be enraged. The darkness could actually be forceful in their attempts to stop you from moving on. So if that's you, if you are experiencing those dynamics of flow versus force, Spirit is encouraging you to release the tension, to release any pressure, and to just go with the flow. Divine forces actually work better with you that way, when you are not, in any tension or under any pressure. So I will be updating someone that is also being attacked with pressure tactics, intimidation tactics, tension in your energetic environment, as you continue to evolve and as you continue to move on, because the entities that have been harvesting your energy, the entities around you that are not evolving, not growing, the soulless beings, the copycats, the clones, the psychic vampires, energy vampires, soulless beings, NPCs, those kinds of entities are actually hating it right now, that you're closing out, you're shedding whatever trauma or baggage they created for you on this journey, and you're closing it out in the spirit realm in that 8 of Cups and 10 of Swords energy. So yeah, they are the opposite of you. So I could also be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled They're Always Opposite. This could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already, but they're always opposite of you, meaning that if you are in this energy of closing out toxic cycles and closing out spiritual battles, spiritual challenges, they are actually opposing you. They're trying to open up old wounds or reopen old wounds. I could be updating someone that is also being attacked by past life influences, as you as you go on that journey of healing your past life and allowing traumas to come to the surface for release and healing. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So stay in that change energy, change things by going with the flow. I'm also hearing release the ego. So I would also be updating someone that is going through an ego death. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you will be a life path number 5. You'll be born the 5th of a month. You'll be born in May. You'll be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message is for you. Ace of Pentacles is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is manifesting a new beginning. Congratulations. So that's why you would have anything from the past trying to pull you back, hoover you back, draw you in, even forcefully, because you're now manifesting a new pentacle that is indestructible, a new pentacle that cannot be siphoned, a new pentacle that cannot be harvested, a new pentacle that cannot be sabotaged. Pentacles is your wealth, Pentacles is your money, Pentacles is your gifts, Pentacles is your material comfort. So it's like the harvest of the spiritual seeds that you sow in the spirit realm. This could also be a manifestation of closure, especially on generational curses or cycles of generational curses. And of course, as you do that, it would attract the energy of entities wanting to pull you back because you're now unreachable, or you're now, beyond reach, so to speak, for them, because you're an ace. An ace, you're someone that is in a class of your own. You're a pioneer, you're a leader, you're a number one, you're a champion, you're an ascended master. So when you have that dynamic, that ace dynamic, that ace energy around you, it actually pisses off dark forces, because they really can't be in your space or in your company, especially uninvited. So this could be in the spirit realm only, or even in the physical space. But when you are a leader, you find yourself alone oftentimes, and it's because you're always ahead of the curve. That's why you're an ace. That's why you find yourself alone, especially in the physical realm, on this journey, as you continue to ground, to ground, to harmonize the age of Aquarius energies, or the 5D consciousness that the whole planet is shifting to. So many chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, are actually in hermit mode. So that's why this part of the journey may feel solitary to someone, but you are being encouraged to go with the flow, to release any tension, to release the ego, because what the ego does is it edges God out of your consciousness, especially if you're in a spiritual battle or a spiritual challenge. And when you edge God out, it means that you're being cut off from divine powers, divine forces, divine help that can bring miraculous results for you in a spiritual challenge. So I could be updating someone that is definitely going on a quest, a spiritual quest, or a spiritual journey to help you to release the ego. It is known as an ego death, just because the ego is that part of your soul that responds to fear, that responds to low vibrational energies in a way that diminishes your God energies, or your God mode. So I would also be updating someone that has activated their God mode in past messages, if that's you, this message is for you. Or I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest to activate your God mode, and part of that is involves you releasing the ego and releasing any pressure, of course, any pressure on your mind, in your soul, because for divine powers to work, you have to be relaxed, you have to be just going with the flow, so to speak, with the current of divine energies, because divine energies are not forceful, divine energies are gentle, divine energies are they're soothing. So you could be a life path number 1, be born the 1st of a month, be born in January, be born January the 1st. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the Chariot is coming through. Chariot energy is the energy of movement, is the energy of progress. You are making progress on your journey, even if going with the flow might mean slowing down for you. But going with the flow doesn't always mean slowing down. Going with the flow can also mean, if the current is fast, if you're going through the rapids, you also have to go with the flow, because if you slow down or if you stand still in a fast current, the water is going to wash over you and you're going to get drowned. So going with the flow doesn't necessarily mean slowing down. So take it however it resonates. But in this Chariot energy, you are making movement, you're making progress on your journey of soul healing, your journey of spiritual awakening. 7 is the number of God, and so that also makes it a spiritual number. So you could also Be a life path number 7. You'll be born the 7th of a month. You'll be born in July. You'll be born July the 7th. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating someone that resonates with Pharaoh energy. I could be updating someone that's working with the Pharaoh ancestors and spirit guides. I'm hearing Horus. I'm hearing Osiris. I'm hearing King Tut. I'm hearing Ramses. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that's Egyptian in this lifetime or past lives. I could also be updating someone that works with horses or someone that loves horses. If that's you, this message is for you. You could resonate with the children's classic Black Beauty. You could also have recently seen a black horse or a white horse. White horse is the energy of victory, and here as depicted in this tarot deck, we have a black horse and a white horse. That is also symbolic of yin and yang energy, or balancing energies, balancing your light and your dark energies. So I could also be updating someone that is now making progress in this journey, because you're now in your yin and yang, and it's okay for you to go with the flow. So I could be updating someone that is now also balancing out with going with the flow. So whether things are fast or whether things are slow, you're always in your yin and yang, or you always gravitate towards yin and yang or towards balance as you make progress on this journey. So take it however it resonates. So 3 of Cups is coming through, and 3 of Cups is the energy of celebration. 3 of Cups is also the number 3 is the number of growth. So I'm definitely updating someone that is celebrating your growth, your progress on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, because you're coming out tops. You're coming out an Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is your money, Pentacles is your wealth, it's your physical reality. So I could be updating someone that is, scoring high in those areas now, and it's starting to show in your physical reality. So you have a reason to celebrate, because you can see your own growth, you can see your own expansion. I could also be updating someone that is on a growth spurt spiritually, or on a growth spurt even career-wise, or in your vocation, or in your skills, in your gifts. If that's you, this message also is for you. I could also be updating someone that is dealing with the dark forces embodied as a group of 3 or even a crowd. You could resonate with 3 is a crowd. If that's you, this message is for you. I could be updating someone that's dealing with a collective dynamic, a force, a current against you on your journey as you ascend, as you are, up in the sky with other stars, so to speak. They're watching you from the ground, they're watching you with evil eye, and you are being encouraged to go with the flow. Go with the flow of your soul, not with the flow dictated by any outside force on this journey for you. So you could be a life path number 3, be born the 3rd of a month, be born in March, be born March the 3rd. If that's you, this message is for you. Seven of Cups is coming through, and this is a repeat of the number 7. You'll be seeing repeating 7s. If that's you, this message is for you. 7 is the number of God. You could be 77 years old. You'll be born 1977. If that's you, this message also is for you. So in the 7 of Cups energy, this is about being introspective, being careful, and examining any incoming cups or energy shifts to to make wiser decisions, or to make the right calls on your journey, and to release anything, things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you, because it's very important on the journey of enlightenment to actually travel light, to travel without baggage, especially if it's incoming. You definitely don't need to take on any new baggage, and if there's any lingering baggage in your past, you also definitely want to release it. So pay attention also to incoming offers, incoming proposals, incoming gestures. I could be updating someone that is watched a message in the channel library titled Fake Love Alert. If that's you, this message is for you. So 9 of Swords is coming through to confirm that you are closing out on spiritual battles. 9 is the number of cycle ending and closure. So this is the end of suffering for you, the end of spiritual strife, spiritual battles. I could be updating someone that's on an inner child healing journey because she's wearing a red garment there, and red is the root chakra color. So I could be updating someone that's doing an inner child healing or root chakra healing. If that's you, this message is for you. 9 of Swords is also about insomnia. It's about restlessness. I could be updating someone that has been receiving attacks. I'm also hearing night terrors, nightmares. I'm also hearing attacks to to darken your dreams, or to darken your path as you sleep, because I could be updating someone that is also experiencing not only those attacks to darken your path, but self-doubt can also be something interlaced with insomnia attacks, and just generally staying up at night to think and to worry and to be anxious. I'll be updating someone that is being attacked, especially at night time, night terrors, to put you in a weepy vibration, a weepy vibration to make you cry. I could be updating someone that is also dealing or someone that is closing out on generational curses that involve MK Ultra, subconscious mind programs, mind control, frequency fences designed, to keep you or to hold you in a certain emotional pattern. If that's you, this message is for you. Go with the flow and release any tension, release any pressure, and just allow yourself to calm down as you cycle through those energies, because that's also what going with the flow does. Is it allows energies to to flow through you, to cycle through you, and back out into the ether, into the spirit realm, and back to their point of origin. But if you're someone that has any tension inside you, those energies can actually find a spot to settle in you, a blocked spot that may be created by tension. So that's why going with the flow is being encouraged, especially as you're closing out on these spiritual battles, because oftentimes when you successfully close out a cycle, demons, COVID narcissists, psychic vampires, trolls, energy vampires, soulless beings, NPCs, copycats, doppelgangers, clones, they will actually still continue to attack you because they have no stop button. They don't respect the boundary of a curse being closed or a case being closed, literally. So they will continue to attack you. But when you go with the flow, when you go with the flow of your life, your world, in this chariot energy, you actually continue to move forward and make progress despite any tension or any attacks or any pressure that might actually be created for you by your opposition on your path. So you could be a life path number 9 if you're born the 9th of a month, if you're born in September, if you're born September the 9th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the moon energy is coming through. Moon energy is divine feminine energy. It is also the energy of illumination. It can also be the energy of deception. So I'm updating someone that is definitely dealing with deception, and you are being encouraged to go with the flow, and of course to work with the moon, work with moon energies to reveal any hidden secrets, to reveal anything that's hidden in the darkness on your path. So I could also be updating someone whose intuition is being upgraded through the message today. If that's you, this message also is for you. I would be updating someone that is highly intuitive. I could also be updating someone that's working with the moon goddesses. I could be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian goddess of the moon, goddess Isis. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Go with the flow. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Greek goddess of the moon, goddess Hecate. Go with the flow. So you could be born the 18th of a month. You could be born 1918. You could be 18 years old. You could be born January the 8th or August the 1st. You could be 81 years old, or you could be born 1981. If that's you, this message is for you. So let's continue with actually more moon oracle messages. I love how this is dovetailing from tarot into oracle messages with moon energies. So definitely moon energies are very strong at this time of at the time of doing this message, because the moon is the moon is it's waxing, it's growing into what will then become the full moon. It means that especially when moon energies also show up in tarot messages, it's a sign that it's about to be full moon. So take it however it resonates. Full moon could be significant to someone. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with full moon lunacy attacks that are triggered by full moon lunacy in low vibrational entities. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Go with the flow, release any tension, release the ego, and release any pressure, because it's new moon energy coming through. So yeah, in an energy portal, several moon energies can exist, and it's actually very useful for you to be specific in how you connect with the moon, or how you tap into moon energies, so that you can get what you need, and allow that to accelerate you, or to thrust you forward in that chariot energy. So you are in this new beginning energy. So go with the flow. It's a new beginning. Go with the flow. I will be updating someone that has shifted timelines collectively. As a collective of light, we have actually shifted very significantly. We've gone through very significant timeline shifts, evolutionary markers, and it's a new beginning, not only at an individual level, but at a collective level, at a global level, at a planetary level, at a universal level, as in the greater universe. So it's a new beginning, and you just want to go with the flow of the new beginning. So you could be born the 2nd of a month. You'll be born in February. You'll be born February the 2nd. If that's you, this message is for you. So trust is coming through. So, and it's egg moon. So egg moon could mean something to someone. I'm also hearing trust the process. I'm also hearing trust the universe and go with the flow. Trust the process, go with the flow. Flow versus force. Take it however it resonates. You could be 32 years old. You could be born 1932. You could be born March the 2nd or February the 3rd. You could be 23 years old or be born 1923. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Peace is coming through. You're definitely manifesting peace. You are embodying peace on this journey, and also at a global level, at a planetary level, peace is finally manifesting on earth, or coming, or settling, harmonizing on earth. I could also be updating someone that is working with the Buddha on this journey, or Kuan Yin. If that's you, this message also is for you. I'm also hearing Nobel Peace Prize. That could resonate with someone. I could be updating someone that has been a Nobel Peace Prize laureate in this lifetime or past lives. Take whatever resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 28 years old, you could be born 1928 or 1982. You could also be 82 years old, you could be born February the 8th or August the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Go with the flow of peace. I'm also hearing go with the flow. Be at peace. Trust. You're in a new beginning. So boundaries is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is either mastered setting boundaries, healthy boundaries for yourself, or I could also be updating someone that's going on a new quest to set healthy boundaries for yourself, boundaries that will manifest a new beginning for you, manifest peace for you, manifest progress and movement. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that has established new boundaries, and your enemies, your opposition are now starting to respect those boundaries, because flow versus force. When you go with the flow, you actually move on or proceed faster than when you force your way through things. So you could be born the 12th of a month, be born in December, you could be born 1912 or 1921, you could be born January 2nd or February the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So extremes is also coming through. So yeah, that's why Spirit was encouraging you earlier to release any tension, release any ego, release any pressure, because as the old energies die off on the planet, the energies of toxic darkness, there's extremes like opposing forces. It's like dark versus light, literally, on the planet, but the light is winning. The light is, shining brighter on the planet. So, yes, there are those extremes, just because the darkness will always, kick a fuss. The darkness will always put up a fight when the darkness is, when the darkness cannot have what the darkness wants. So yeah, I could be updating someone that's experiencing, extremes. This could be extremes of emotions, or extremes even of temperatures, because especially dark forces, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds. I could be updating someone that's dealing with demonic possession. They can also, affect your body temperature, especially if they are attacking you with heat. So stay in your peace, go with the flow, and trust the process, trust the universe. I'm hearing trust that everything is working out for you, and you're closing out the cycle. So I'm definitely picking up on someone that is closing out on a difficult cycle. You could be 34 years old, you'll be born 1934 or 1943. You could be born March the 4th or April the 3rd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that has also, gone through extremes, the pressures of, awakening. It could be a Kundalini awakening, because that's why hot moon is also coming through. So I'll be updating someone that has just gone through extremes, or someone that has just gone through a very profound or radical or powerful Kundalini awakening. And what that has done for you is it has created new boundaries for you, especially in the spirit realm, and you can now go with the flow. Take it if it resonates. So sovereignty is coming through. The Queen of the Moon is coming out with sovereignty. So I'm definitely updating someone that is establishing your soul's sovereignty, your soul's freedom, your soul's independence, because it is your birthright. So I could be updating someone that is either just achieved this. Congratulations if that's you. If you're someone that now embraces your soul's freedom, your soul's sovereignty, or believes in your soul's sovereignty or your soul's freedom, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be 41 years old, you could be born 1914 or 1941, you be born April 1st or January the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So nourishment is also coming through. So you're also being encouraged to continue nourishing your soul, continue, nourishing your new beginning, because new beginnings also require, nourishment, spiritual nourishment from you. And spiritual nourishment for your new beginning takes place within your soul, within your heart, within your consciousness. So that's why you are being encouraged to be in your peace, and also, just trusting that alone. Those are nutrients, very vital nutrients to nourish your soul as you navigate through any extremes or any that you may be going through or that you have just come out of. So this is the third number, 7. So that means we now have 777 in the message today. 777 is an angel number. It can also represent a spiritual jackpot. I'm definitely updating someone that is manifesting a spiritual jackpot in your new beginning. It's like the new beginning of all new beginnings, because new beginnings actually have cycles, chosen ones, because as you journey on the journey of spiritual awakening, time is not measured like in a linear fashion. Time is spiral. Time is in cycles, it's in seasons, it's in moments. So when you are actually when you are manifesting a new beginning, it can be just a portion of the ultimate new beginning that you are seeking on your journey. So it can take a few cycles to actually, manifest that unstoppable or indestructible or a new beginning that cannot be sabotaged. That kind of beginning, it can actually take several cycles of closing out generational cycles, dealing with extremes, dealing with COVID, narcissists, psychic vampires, energy vampires, bullies, and the like, until you actually, close out any cycles, any obstacles, that hinder your new beginning. So I'm picking up on someone that is manifesting a new beginning that is clean, that is fresh, that is unobstructed, because now you've set healthy boundaries for yourself. You have established your sovereignty on your journey in your world, and that is what is actually nourishing your soul. That is your spiritual jackpot. So I'm gonna ring the bell just to anchor that 777 energy. It is also a way of vibe cleansing to dissipate any negative energies that may be encroaching in the boundaries of this message, or encroaching in the energetic space of this message as you continue to listen. That might also be a call for you to vibe cleanse using sound as you listen to the message, because that sound has a frequency that irritates demons, that irritates monitoring spirits, that irritates energy vampires, psychic vampires. So feel free to also use the bell frequency or a sound bowl. I'm also hearing Tibetan sound bowl. You could possess a Tibetan sound bowl or a Tibetan singing bowl, if that's what this message is for you. I'm also hearing a crystal ball. I would be updating someone that is crystal singing ball, if that's what this message is for you. So blue moon energy is coming through, and it has the energy of the unexpected. So blue moons are rare moons, and when a blue moon energy is present, it can also be the energy of the miraculous. It can also be the energy of manifesting something that is rare, something that only comes around maybe even once in a lifetime. So take it however it resonates, but I'm updating someone that is manifesting that is manifesting your a new beginning in your soul's sovereignty, in your peace, and something good is coming, something unexpected and good is coming, because there's a lot of light here. So it's something that is of the light. That is why you're being encouraged to go with the flow, so that your energies are stable enough to receive or to ground whatever it is that you are manifesting, especially as someone that is on that journey of your soul's sovereignty. So you could be 43 years old, you could be born 1943 or 1934, you could be 34 years old, you could be born April the 3rd or March the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So divine masculine energy is coming through, because the moon energies, there's a feminine and a masculine aspect as well. So in this message today, the divine masculine or the lunar god is also coming through. So divine masculines have already been mentioned, like the Egyptian pharaohs, because divine masculine energy is also spiritual energy. So that could be any of the divine masculines. Buddha has also been mentioned, so that could also be a call for someone to work with a lunar god, with any of the masculine gods or deities that have been mentioned in the message today. So you could be 42 years old, you could be born 1942 or 1924, you could be 24 years old, you could be born April the 2nd or February the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's continue with more oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. If the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unlock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add greenhouse to the comments. So feeling the world is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that incarnated with a big earth mission, with a big world mission, and your sensitivities are now being heightened for you to feel the world, especially through your inner world. You could resonate with the Hermetic principle that states, is within, so without. I could be updating someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. If that's you, this message also is for you. So that could also be the lunar god that is updating someone in the message today. Take it however it resonates. So ears wide open is also coming through. So I'm hearing go with the flow, ears wide open, meaning stay alert. Go with the flow and stay alert. So the number 33 is coming through. I could be updating a Messiah. I could also be updating someone that hails from the Messiah bloodline. I could be updating someone that is working with Ascended Master Yeshua on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be 33 years old. You could be a life path number 33. You could be born 1933. You could be born March the 3rd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I can also be updating someone that is dealing with monitoring spirits, dark forces that have their ears wide open because they're trying to monitor you or pry into your business in the spirit realm. If that's you, this message is for you. Just go with the flow. Just be yourself, because you are now in your sovereignty, in your soul's freedom. You have free will. You are free to be. So I'd be updating someone that has just watched or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled Just Be Yourself. I'm hearing just be yourself and go with the flow. Take it if it resonates. So spirit of gratitude is also coming through, and you're being encouraged to stay in a spirit of gratitude, because that actually activates the universe or source to give you more of what you're grateful for. I could also be updating someone that is also now in a spirit of gratitude. Congratulations if that's you, because of that Ace of Pentacles energy. You have cleared away any obstacles, any darkness on your path, and you're in a season of gratitude as as you go with the flow. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be 43 years old. You could be born 1943 or 1934. You could be born April 3rd or March the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Great and full is coming through, so it's like a pun. I could be updating an author, a poet. If that's you, this message is for you. But this is like a pun. A pun is a play on words. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with an entity that is, double speaking with you, meaning playing with words, and giving double meanings to things. If that's you, this message is for you. Go with the flow. But here, great and full, I'm updating someone whose cup is full now. Congratulations. If that's you, you could resonate with the 23rd Psalm. There's a verse in there that states, my cup runneth over, meaning that, or in some versions, because the Bible does have versions, in some translations, the verse states, my cup runs over, or my cup overflows. Wow. The Bible is opening up. Yet the Bible is a living entity, two chosen ones, even though it's a sacred text, yes, but it has been corrupted, polluted. So obviously you have to test the spirits, test the energies. If you're someone that is new to using the Bible on your spiritual journey. And a disclaimer, this channel is not a religious channel. This channel is a spiritual channel, and spirituality transcends religion. But yes, a lot of times sacred texts, quotes from sacred texts do come through. So so that biblical text, it states, my cup runs over, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. So that might resonate with someone. I'll be updating someone that literally is, very familiar with the 23rd Psalm, someone that connects with the 23rd Psalm, especially when you are under spiritual attack or spiritual challenges. If that's you, this message also is for you, or this could be a call for you to, recite the 23rd Psalm, because it actually is very calming if you're under pressure, if you're facing any tension, and it can help you to go with the flow. So take it however it resonates. But I'm talking to someone that is great and full. Your cup is now full. That means that you have conquered any dark forces that have wanted you to run on empty, that have wanted your cup empty, because your cup, cups in tarot, cups is your emotions, Cups is the waters of your soul. So I'm updating someone that is now balanced, that is now nourished in your soul, in your cups, and you're great and full. Congratulations if that's you. Go with the flow. So the number 4 is coming through. You will life path. Number 4, you be born the 4th of a month, you be born in April. You be born April the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Healing the heart is coming through to confirm. I'm definitely updating someone that is healing the heart. I'm updating someone that is releasing heart chakra blocks. Or I'm updating someone that is on a journey, a heart healing journey, a self-love journey to heal the heart, and you're being encouraged to go with the flow. You can be 23 years old, you be born 1923 or 1932. You can be 32 years old, you be born February the 3rd or March 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. A higher view is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is now ascended your soul, elevated your soul to a higher view. That's why the Queen of the Moon also came out with sovereignty, with your soul's freedom, your soul's sovereignty. When you are on that path, you actually ascend to greater or higher views, especially of yourself, of who you really are, because you may be familiar with the concept of flying, that the higher you are, the more that you can see, especially when you look down below, right? So when you are in the sky, you actually have a higher view, a higher perspective. So I could also be updating someone that is watched, or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled "Take the Higher Perspective." Take it if it resonates. I could be updating someone that is also working with the Greek goddess of wisdom, goddess Athena. She's associated with the owl. You could resonate with the owl spirit. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Greek goddess, the goddess of war and victory, the Greek goddess of war and victory, goddess Minerva. She's also often depicted with the owl. You could resonate with the owl of Minerva. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. So this could also be owl DNA activation for someone. I could be updating a night owl, because an owl is a nocturnal bird. It is very wide awake at night. It is very sharp-minded, and it is very perceptive, because night energies are also a lot quieter as everything that sleeps at night. Every form of life that sleeps at night time shuts down or rests. So generally there's an energy of quietness at night time, for example, than during the day, when there's the hustle and bustle of everyday life. So in our DNA activation actually helps you to be more alert. I'll be updating someone that needs to be alert at night, and this could be for work, this could be for creativity. If that's you, this activation or this message definitely is for you. But definitely you are going on a quest, or you are already on a quest where you have healed your heart, or you're healing your heart, and you now have a higher view of things. So go with the flow, go with the flow. So you can be 41 years old, you be born 1941 or 1914, you be born April 1st or January 4th. If that's you, this message is for you. I'm definitely updating someone that's soaring high. I'm also hearing they're tired. What they're sore watching you soar. So that's actually a message in the channel library. I'll be updating someone that has watched that message. They're tired, they're sore watching you soar. So it's like a play on words as well. The soar is in S-O-R-E. They're sore, S-O-R-E. Watching you soar, S-O-A-R. So meaning that Their eyes are worn out watching you rise or take that higher view or take to the skies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Go with the flow. Great big love is coming through because you are someone that is healing your heart. You're also embodying great big love. Or if you're someone that's at the beginning of a quest, by the time you complete or wrap up the quest, you will be an embodiment of great big love, because you incarnated to bring back love, spirituality, and harmony onto the planet. So that's why you are a big receptacle or a big vessel of love. So go with the flow, release any tension, release any ego, release any pressure. You could be 26 years old, you could be born 1926 or 1962, you could be 63 years old, you could be born February the 6th or June the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Shining through is coming through. Wow, that rhymes. I could be updating. I'm definitely picking up on poet vibes. There's rhymes, there's puns. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm picking up on Maya Angelou. I'll be updating someone that's working with Maya Angelou on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Maya Angelou is saying to someone, go with the flow because you're shining through. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library, a recent message titled Shine No Matter What. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You're shining through. Go with the flow of shining no matter what. So you could be 30 years old, you could be born 1930, you could be the 1930s could actually be significant to someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Wish Upon a Star is coming through. I'm definitely updating a star seed, and I'm definitely also updating someone that now knows how to wish upon a star, how to make your own wishes come true. Because when when you take a higher view, you're actually able to see all the ins and outs of how to make your wishes come true, how to manifest your dreams, your goals, your gifts, your talents, your ambitions, whatever that means for you. So wish upon a star. Someone is being encouraged to wish upon a star because you're shining through. You yourself are shining through, and if you embody star energy, if you embody great love, like you can make your wishes come true. So I could also be updating someone whose wishes are coming true, and now you can go with the flow. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So you can be 39 years old, you will be born 1939, you could be born 1993 or be 93 years old, you'll be born March the 9th or September the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the Inner Path Oracle is coming out. I'm bringing out the Inner Path Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So let's see what activations are coming through. I could also be updating someone that's working with Aphrodite. And as I said, that the ancestors card also came out because Aphrodite is also associated with great big love because Aphrodite is the goddess of love. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also picking up on Venus vibes. I'll be updating someone that's working with the goddess of love, goddess Venus. If that's you, this message also is for you, the Roman goddess Venus, the goddess of love. So ancestors is coming through for someone. Today's message is coming from your ancestors. Go with the flow. You could be 38 years old, or they could be born 1938, or they could be, you could be born August the 3rd or March the 8th. 8th, that's you. This message is for you to be born 1983 or be 83 years old. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So sound is coming through, and we just got through vibe cleansing earlier with sound. I could also be updating a musician. I could also be updating someone that works with sound, or someone that also practices healing through sound. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. This could also be an activation, a voice attunement for someone. Take it however it resonates, but go with the flow. Go with the flow. You could be 40 years old, be born 1940. You could be in your 40s in general. If that's it, this message is for you. Take it if it resonates. Or the 1940s could be significant for someone. Take it if it resonates. Mental toughness is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that has mental toughness, and you're shining through. Congratulations. Go with the flow and stay in your mental toughness. I'll be updating someone that's dealing with the demonic attempts to hijack your mind or to program your mind. I could be updating someone that's breaking MK Ultra mind control programs, subconscious programs. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with crown chakra attacks. If that's you, this message also is for you. So stay in your mental toughness and go with the flow. But I'm also picking up on someone that has been in their mental toughness and just shining through, and you're now going with the flow of things. It's like you just take each day as it comes, because that's actually what you're meant to do on the journey of spiritual awakening. You're not really meant to live in your future, because the future is not known. Like the future, especially now with the evolutionary markers that we have passed, the future has to be created by you. You are the author of your own destiny. That's why that soul sovereignty card or energy is coming through. You are the author. You are the master of your own destiny. You're the captain of your own ship, so to speak. I'll be updating a sailor. I'll be updating a sailor in this lifetime or past lives. I'll be updating someone that's in the Navy. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, or it's an activation of mental toughness for you. Take it however it resonates. You could be 74 years old. You could be born 1974 or 1947. You could be 47 years old. You could be born July the 4th or April the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So imagination is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that has a powerful imaginative, imagination. Someone that is very imaginative in your creativity, in your solutions. You always put thought. You always put imagination into your creativity, and even into how you fight and conquer spiritual battles. You're someone that engages your imagination. You have a healthy imagination. I'm picking up someone that has a healthy imagination and mental toughness, and you're shining through. Congratulations if that's you. So this could also be an activation or an unblocking for someone's imagination, because yeah, you need to have a free mind. Your mind has to be free to use your imagination, whether it's in creativity or whether it's in challenges, because if you're not imaginative, you can actually become stagnant and become stuck if you can't imagine a solution or if you can't imagine an idea. So take it if it resonates. You'll be 77 years old. You'll be born 1977. This is like, wow, a galore of sevens in the in the message today. This is like there's 777 already. I rang the bell for that. There's 77 here, so the number 7 could really be significant for someone, but that is also an amplification of spiritual energy, especially because we are in the age of Aquarius, and it's the return of spirituality on the planet. So white light is coming through. White light is the brightest light. So this is a white light activation for someone. I could also be updating someone that is going on a quest to activate your inner light. If that's you, this message also is for you. Or to reactivate your inner light, especially because there's so many deities present, ancestors, spirit guides in the message today. So take it however it resonates. Go with the flow. So you can be 58 years old. You'll be born 1958. You'll be born 1985. You'll be 85 years old. You'll be born March the 8th or August the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Unicorn is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is very unique, someone that is gifted, multi-talented. I could be updating someone that is watched or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled "You're Not Meant to Fit in Uniqua." Take it if it resonates, and the rest will be born the 15th of the month. You will be born 1915 or 1951. You will be 51 years old. You will be born January the 5th or May the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could be updating someone that grew up watching the Backyardigans. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Go with the flow. Judah is coming through, so I'm definitely updating someone that hails from the Judah bloodline, an ascendant or rather a descendant of the Judah bloodline. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Your Judah ancestors are saying go with the flow. So you could be born the 17th of the month, you could be born January the 7th or July the 1st. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be born 1971 or be 71 years old. Take it if it resonates. I'm also updating someone that is very clairvoyant. You're someone that is able to talk to spirits. You're very active in the spirit realm. You are like a bridge between the heavenly and the earthly realms. I could be updating a tarot reader. I could be updating a spiritual teacher. I could be updating a psychic. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Go with the flow. Your clairvoyance is also activated or being boosted or upgraded, so that you can also see clearly through clairvoyance, see clearly in the spirit realm, or go with the flow at ease through your clairvoyance. So you could be 20 years old, you could be born 1920. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. The 1920s could also be significant to someone. All-seeing eye activation is coming through, so this could be an activation, a boost, or an upgrade. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Go with the flow. So these activations are actually powerful activations that may also push you through extremes of energies as you awaken or as you boost your mental toughness, your light, your imagination, your clairvoyance, your all-seeing eye. All those are spiritual activations, powerful activations that can actually, uh, result in the culmination of extreme energies around you, especially because moon energies are very present and emphatic in the message today. So that's why you're just being encouraged to go with the flow. Everything is all right for you. Your ancestors are present, and you are getting these powerful activations or boosts. So I'm gonna close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonated with you today, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, and green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers for anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So within the next few weeks is the angel answer. If your question resonates with this answer, then that is your angel answer. But for the tribe in general, Most High Mother and Father God are saying go with the flow within the next few weeks, because yes, powerful changes are taking place on the planet. So you want to make sure that you're going with the flow of change, not against the flow, or not forcing against the flow of change. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.